Here we are, my last few moments as an Irishman. I'm on my way to Moop. Here's beautiful Moop, and yeah, that woman who just walked by thinks I'm really strange. She probably thinks I shouldn't become a Croat. I'll still be an Irishman, but here they'll think I'm a Croat. At least they won't be able to say Ali gospodin je stranac. But maybe there might be just one last little piece of paperwork just before I finish, just so that I remember the great days of being a foreigner in Croatia. So see you in a few minutes, and let's see if I look any different as a Croat. So I'm not yet a Croatian citizen. Shakespeare once said, "What's in a name? A rose by any other would smell as sweet." Well, what is in a name? Sort of interesting, because everybody has Paul O'Grady, O'', except for Moop, who have Paul O'Rasmak, And yes, where did they get the information? In fact, they got it off my Irish birth cert, which, the original handwritten format, which looks like something like a spider wrote, has apostrophes, but then the Irish authorities made a new one without, which is sort of interesting, seeing as half the country have apostrophes in their name. So we're off to Matični Ured. We're leaving Pula's beautiful Moop building, and we're off to Matični Ured to see if I can get the same name as my child and wife, who in fact got their name off me. So how do I have the wrong name and they have the right name? Well, I guess we'll find out. The joys of administration, they continue in the never-ending search to be a Croatian citizen. So here we are on the way to Matični Ured. I have to say they've done a very nice job on giving the trees a bit of a haircut here behind me. Got one of those myself the other day. So we're going to see if we can get the old apostrophe sorted out. Ironically, a few years ago, a friend of mine, Arne Willems, he once went into the tax office to pay some tax, and they asked him which of 7 Arne Willems he was. Seeing as he was pretty sure there was only one, we think it might have been a slight administrative thing. But this should be interesting in Matični Ured, because I think they're closed, but I'm apparently have to knock on the window, so it's all very cloak and dagger here for the Irish guy. Let's have a look. Oh, Matični Ured, Matični Ured. Okay, let's give it a go. I better hide this while I knock on the window. Let's see if we get some more fun. Well, it looks like we're nearly there. I was just about to get it. She's printed the domovnica with an apostrophe, but they need 25 kunas in cash. Of course, I didn't bring my wallet. Well, it's in the car, so off we go to pay them a little bit of cash, and I think that's an official payment. And we'll see if we come out in a minute with an old domovnica. That'll be fun, wouldn't it? So, have me money. Here it is. I don't know whether I should ask, maybe suggest they keep the change, you know, for citizenship they could keep the 5 kunas. I thought maybe the 1,500 kunas that they pay out of the bank would probably be enough, but you know, there's always the old extra charge, you know, we got to keep the government going, you know, so everything is good. Gonna knock it. Ciao. So the final moment has occurred. Payment went through okay. Everything was fine. It would seem to be oh so simple, but because of the missing apostrophe registered with the police, I now have to go and get my iskaznica, my identity card, and then go to Vodnjan, then change my name in the Book of Registries and Births by name change, then register as a Vodnjan citizen and a Croat, then come back to Moop and try and get them to change their version of my name. Ironically, all caused by the Irish, who forgot to put in an apostrophe in my name in my birth cert. So for once it's not the Croatians that are causing the administrative jam this time, but the Irish. But certainly there's a few more days of fun and games. But having said that, even though all of that's been done, yes, it's here. Domovnica, Paul O'Grady, pravi Horvat. Ajde, vidimo se, Hrvatska. So I've had to stop driving for a second. A slightly ironic moment that 3 minutes after getting my državljanstvo, driving down the road, and because I had the 2 windows open, the državljanstvo picked up and flew out the window. So not sure metaphorically what that means for my citizenship, but I did find it on the side of the road, and I have recovered it, so it's all in good condition. So now I'm off to buy some Thompson CDs and go eat some sarma. No, okay, I'm going to buy Jibo CDs and eat baklar. Evo, here we are with Nona Ana. Evo, ja I Nona Ana. Nona Ana je prva osoba koja priča sa mnom doktor. Ja sam postao biti Hrvat. Šta mislite? Da je dobra stvar da ja sam Hrvat?
Sigurno, ako si ti zadovoljna, ti drugi svi zadovoljni.
Da? I šta mislite? Vi ste Hrvat, Italijanka i Hrvatica, Italijanka. Vi ste živjeli u sva zemlja, ali vi ste uvijek bili u Istri. Da. Šta mislite da moram raditi kao Hrvat? Drugačije kao Irac?
Sve isto je.
Sve isto?
Sve isto. Ki je dobar u Irskoj je dobar u Hrvatskoj.
Okay. Evo, ja neću raditi ništa drugačije. I'm not going to do anything different. Nona Ana says it's okay. Onda sve dobro.
Da.
Ok, pozdrav.
Kad tamo vreš, ok, više kad sam tamo vreš, više tamo.
Evo. Lijevo. Šu, bu.
Eko.
Evo, dobro. Ajde, pozdravi od nas. Ćao.
Ćao.